Because he just wants to cuddle. He's just a cuddle bug.
You've gotten a free bath today. That's
Snuggle bug.
I know, that's great. What
Not you, the dog.
Well, I took it as that, Lena. I know. No comment on that. Anyway, great dog. What a great week we've been having. And what a great weather day as well. I mean, just gorgeous weather today. We're sitting at, I'm writing away the graphic, 73 degrees right now. Look at the dew point sitting at 56. We brought that comfortable air in today. It's not going to last much longer, so make sure you get outside this evening and enjoy. Temperatures 70s area wide right now with a nice northeast wind that continues to filter in that drier air from the north as opposed to that warm, humid air down towards the south. So dew points measures how muggy we feel. When they get up around 60, that's when you start to feel the air. And we're in the 50s right now, so you really can't feel much of the air outside, but just out towards our west, we've got that heat and that humidity, and that will be spreading in. We're still under influence of high pressure. That's the reason for the northeast wind that we have, continuing to keep all that heat just down to our south and the west, but it is widespread. We've been dealing with this all summer. This is the worst of it all summer in terms of the heat intensity across the Plain States, and you notice we now have some excessive heat watches out for areas of western Ohio. It becomes warnings as you get in all those bright pink areas. How hot are we talking right now? Well, the feels like temperature is the number that matters, and it is just a scorcher. I mean, unbelievable, some of these numbers coming in across the Plain States. Look at Minneapolis, a place where a lot of people don't even have air conditioning because they really don't need it. They feel like 110 degrees right now. We're sitting comfortably in the 70s. Lucky us. But does that change? Well, dividing it's a warm frontal boundary. We've got the cooler air, at least for tonight. Then it starts to change tomorrow. This heat is going to try to push in. Tomorrow, it's going to try to push in Thursday. What happens this time of year, where that boundary of that heat meets the cooler air, is you get shower and thunderstorm chances. So our biggest trick in the forecast here is timing out these clusters of storms. And models don't typically have a good idea of when they're going to hit, but they know the potential's there. So this is what we're looking at tonight. Notice the showers and thunderstorms that develop tonight into tomorrow morning. We get another complex right where that heat's trying to push in sometime during the daytime Thursday, with maybe more activity developing Thursday night. All of that can put a wrench on us to either hitting 90 degrees and then some. And as of right now, it looks like we're going to be on the slightly cooler side of all that because of these shower and thunderstorm chances. But one thing's for sure, that humidity is going to build in tomorrow. Your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, a comfortable start. We're in the upper 50s. Notice the models bringing in some leftover showers and thunderstorms during the daytime tomorrow. Timing could change on this. We're just going to keep storm chances in the forecast, but if we do get the clouds and rain, we'll probably be low 80s at best, and that would be after some recovery time tomorrow. The one thing that happens tomorrow that we're confident on is that humidity comes screaming back in. It will be really humid by tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. Model guidance continues to show another line of showers and thunderstorms developing. This is a big deal if this happens tomorrow night into Thursday morning. This would have flooding, rainfall, maybe some severe weather with it. We'll see how the model guidance handles the next couple model runs. We'll get new information in, and if it does keep those storms in here, we can build our confidence in that as well. If we start dry Thursday morning, the heat is on. Thursday looks to be our hottest day. We could be pushing 90 degrees. But we could have another complex of storms coming through that could change all that. Again, another round of severe weather would be likely with that. Storm Prediction Center out of Oklahoma, well, they're not giving too many details on it yet, just too soon to tell, but we do have that possible severe risk tomorrow. Ditto that again on Thursday. Again, these storms could be pretty intense over the next 2 days, depending on when they hit. There's your muggy meter just skyrocketing Wednesday afternoon into Thursday, and then we get back to a beautiful fall-like air mass by the weekend as that ridge of heat responsible for all these crazy numbers finally sliding down to the south and the west. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. We'll go 83 tomorrow with those storm chances. Ditto that on Thursday, except hotter. And then we get cooler around here the weekend. We're watching some rain chances Friday and Saturday, but after that, it is sunshine for days next week in mid-70s. There's always a prize at the end of all these storm chances, and that will certainly be next week. Christy?
Eyes on the prize. That's
right.
what I'm looking at. Matt Wintz, thank you so much.